crank this thing here.
Make sure my ring on.
The fabulous Luke Vegas is in this thing.
Yes, sir.
Here. You understand me? And y'all already know what it is, what it was, what it gonna be like. This your big dog, DJ Big House, checking in this thing, broadcasting live from the playground, you know, with my dog HB Heartbeatz, you know what I'm talking about, and it's still, if you ain't got no heartbeat,
you ain't breathing.
You dig that, man, and get what? It's really going down Sandbox style today, you understand that? We got some legendary issue on the deck for the day. Before we get into that, man, what's been good with it, fool?
Shit, man, just got finished working. Shit, the nigga done burnt up my goddamn booth up there. Had to send my nigga up there with a fire extinguisher to put that bitch out.
Hey, boy. Very, very, very cutthroat with it. You understand that? To the bone. You understand that? And for those who don't know nothing about it and you tuned in right now, my dog, Lil Soulja Slim is in the building.
Yes,
What's up with you, fool?
What's poppin' with y'all?
I can't call it, man. Goddamn. Appreciate you coming step into the playground with her real quick, man.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Dig that, man.
It's an honor.
For sure.
Nah.
It's an honor to get some breath. You heard me? I finally got some breath. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get to experience that.
Hey, dig that, man. Well, welcome to the SIP, man. We got so much stuff, man. Cause for those who've been on the rock,
a lot of shit to unpack.
You feel me, man? I mean, we got royalty down south, royalty in the building. If you don't know nothing about it, man, we gonna get to it in a second, man. But what's been good with it, man? Goddamn, you looking good out here.
Just living.
Dig that. Real spill. Look, man. I kind of wanted to wait, but I mean, we got to go straight there because we got too many tie-ins to tie up that you don't know about that I know about that's gonna trip you out at the same time, man. This is the legendary OG Soulja Slim son. You know what I'm talking about?
In case y'all ain't know.
If you didn't know nothing about it, man. And he's still cutthroat to the bone, man. Talk about this city life, man. This New Orleans, like give me some insight. Like, talk to these folk, man, about coming up in this old city, man.
What part you from?
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I was born in New Orleans. I'm from uptown.
Big.
Like after the, I ain't gonna even say after the storm. Actually, like the house my pops got killed in front of, that's where I grew up. But I moved to Macomb. Like 2004, 2005.
Okay.
You feel me?
Dig.
So I went to school out there. I went to Jackson State. I've been in Mississippi. I own private in Mississippi.
Wait a minute, hold up.
But it was like,
you been in Mississippi since 2004.
I mean, well, I've been
schooling back and forth, but this real life second home.
Real talk, like this month,
well, you just said that, man. Hold up, we gonna go through some time, man. 2004 come through here. How old was you when y'all popped up here? Like you said, after Katrina.
I probably like not after Katrina, before Katrina.
Okay,
so I probably like 9.
Dig that, young 8. For real.
But like we always been back and forth. Like my mama people, they from Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? Like I got people all over Mississippi.
Dig.
That's crazy.
So I guess
it should be.
I can definitely ask you then. What's the kind of dynamic? Because you coming from the city back and forth, and then you in the country per se. You know what I'm talking about? Like, how is that coming up as a youngster?
I mean, like I've been all over Mississippi, and then like as a kid, I used to travel a lot. Like I lived in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi as a kid. You feel me? Like so. I mean, it was totally different. I'm running through the city. I'm doing shit with my cousins and them. Then it was like I dip back. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm going. You
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Raise hell and duck off real quick.
Back where I'm going. But then like, I don't know. It's just I still was doing like kind of like the same stuff in Mississippi. It just was like a different atmosphere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't alleyways and corners and blocks.
It's trees. You realize?
You know what I'm saying? It's trees, like real talk, like trailers. You know
dirt roads. You feel me?
Real talk.
Dig that, man.
So I learned a lot though. I know how to survive anywhere. You feel me?
Say that though.
Wherever, any city, like anybody tell you, anybody that met me, like I'll be on the road by myself. I've been on the road by myself for at least 10 years now. I'm 27.
Dig that.
At least 10 years.
Man, so you graduated from out here?
From Macomb.
Macomb, did that, and then
I went to Jackson State. Like 2 weeks after graduation.
Snap.
Yeah, I was gone.
Oh, you was on it.
Yeah.
What you was studying up there?
Shit, I don't know. I just was tweaking to get out my mama's crib. Real talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my mama had been getting into it. Like, my first time, we probably just bumped heads. She put me out. I had to be like 12.
Damn.
You feel me?
Like, out at 12?
But she ain't really like, we really bumped heads. Like, we really bumped heads. Like, it was kind of bad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, really, she might be like, yeah, you tried to run away. And I might be like, she put me out. It like,
okay, it's the perspective. You know okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, dig that. Goddamn, so J-State, how long you was up there?
Fuck, I was up there like 3 years. 2 years, let me see. I probably was up there like 2 years. That's
what your boy Cortez.
Yeah, Cortez.
I went to school with Lil Lonnie. And I went to school with Lil Lonnie and
R.I.P. Lonnie,
Montana.
Dig that.
I know like... Man,
yeah, you know them boys. I
know a lot of niggas from Jackson. Like when the time I was going there, it was when them boys was coming up to do their thing. Like all them boys. You know what I'm saying?
You just mentioned Hershey Black too.
Yeah. So anybody who working with Hershey, like I really was running into him.
Dig that. So when you started on the music journey?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like to keep it real with you, I got this cousin nigga named Mike. He just used to always tell me like, bitch, you gonna be a rapper. I used to be like, bitch, I'm gonna go to school and be a dentist. You feel me? I used to be like, I wanted to be a anesthesiologist because they at the time they made the most more than anybody, more than the dentist, more than. So I used to just like
put it
my whole
sleep.
life. I used to Google who made the most money.
Yeah.
Okay,
feel me? I'm trying to go who make the most money. This is always my goal. Like who made the most money. You know what I'm saying? He used to be like this when I was like 10. He used to be like, man, you gonna be a rapper. Man, I'm telling you, like, bitch, you gonna be a rapper. And I used to be like, nah, I'm not gonna be no rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
here we are.
Every time he seen me, like he pushed that on me.
I told you, nigga.
So like,
I told you. I
started with my partners just playing around. Like, I started with my cousins in the city. It was one summer I stayed in the city my whole summer. Me and my cousins and them, they doing their thing, they hustling. I'm probably like 13. You know what I'm saying? They probably like 16. So they hustling and doing their thing. We come back by my grandma's house, well, actually by my daddy's house. I got my little computer, little microphone, plugging the computer set up in my daddy's studio, you feel me? And we started like that and just recording shit. Just nigga couldn't rap, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be liking to hear it, to be honest with you. But
a lot of folks first words be, you know, so, you gotta go through it.
Like I really put myself through artist development for real over the years, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't like until like C Murder like helped me with my first CD. I was like 17.
What was your first CD?
Soulja Slim Reincarnated. That was my first real CD. Like that was like 2015. I wasn't 17.
That was your
I started it in 2013. I was 17. I turned 18, but I ain't put it out officially because at first it was a mixtape. So I put it out as a mixtape 2014. Then the iTunes shit came out.
You said C Murder helped you with that?
C Murder, yeah, he was on the intro and everything.
What is
like? I'm talking about like through just connections.
Yeah. That's dope.
Monetary, you know, like beats.
That's dope.
Feel me, like just
free that boy C, man.
He like, but I was still recording myself. So like the whole route I was recording myself till I was actually just really making enough paper and know I could go to the studio. Feel me? Then, like I said, when I went to Jackson State, I was working with Hershey. That was the first nigga I really just like paid for studio time.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That nigga Hershey Black.
The real way.
Then I started like, after I left Jackson State, I moved back home and I started going to Baton Rouge a lot. I used to be in Baton Rouge. I knew a lot of niggas. I started off with Vintage Ripper. You know Ripper?
The beat producer?
Yeah, man.
Like
me, him, and Lil Ken.
Shout out to Ripper.
Yeah, when I was 16, I met these dudes on Twitter.
Yeah.
Him and Lil Ken. Lil Ken was producing for Lil Fat and everything. Like, them dudes, they were like, man, you legendary, boy. You gotta, you know. But I was just joking. Like, I met a lot of people who blew up. You know what I'm saying? I was just on some just, you know.
You got siblings?
On some cool shit.
I got a sister, but not, like, you know, on my dad's side.
Oh, okay.
Like, I got supposed to be siblings, but
so
I ain't
you
gonna lie.
Pop's only kid?
Man, I got supposed to be siblings, but I ain't gonna lie. My grandma, what my grandma would say loud to me. So
hey, boy, you know grandma gonna stay on that
I hear that. Yeah. That's crazy.
Real spill. So what's this? I'm trying. So that was the first one. I'm gonna tell you when I got on to you. it had to be about 14, 15. I think you put out the No Days Off project.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I recorded that. Look, let me tell you, I recorded that at Jackson State in my dorm room.
Really?
Real talk. And I used to have the little CDs. So that was around the time when I really was just getting, I ain't gonna say I was getting into it because I was playing with it. Only reason I rapped, because it made me official. You feel me? And I was able to sell CDs to a nigga. Like, it was a hustle.
Get in there.
Nigga selling $5 bags, you know what I'm saying? Selling these CDs for $5. So it was a hustle. Like,
I used to live on that.
Because I was always the person who could get whatever I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people, like, look, I'm trying to, especially if I'm trying to do something. So I had the little machine, you press it typing on top of the CD. I used to print it on my laptop and do one by one, put in the thing.
Boy, I was there, yes sir. Real deal.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really came from the hustle.
I had towers. 3 of them.
Yes, it did.
I used to have the tower. They had the 10 one, the 20 one, but I only had the 6 one.
Fuck up all this. I had 3 to 6s.
But look, y'all already know. We talking about some shit y'all do not know about burning them CDs. You understand me?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was way better than today.
To the digital shit,
get your money.
But look, they said CDs made a 3% increase last year.
Man, look, everybody I talk to at these music stores, they be telling me if I go back to CDs, people just buying it just for the have it.
Yeah.
Feel me? And then you sell a CD, that's like 10,000 downloads or something. That's a lot of downloads or something. You feel me? Like,
yeah, it's a lot.
Real deal. Yeah.
You gonna sell it for $10? You know how many streams it take to get $10?
$10. Come on, man.
You gotta have 128 streams to get a dollar.
They just reflipped it.
And the other day.
Yeah, and Apple. Spotify's $250.
More, but Spotify used to be less, wasn't it?
No, it was more.
I tell everybody, I don't even pay for promo on YouTube.
Really?
Pay more.
Yeah, but you got to get more streams when you're doing it through the ads and stuff like that to equal out. That's the unfair equalizer. Now it's 37.50 if I'm not mistaken, 37.60 that you got to get if you're using the ads to get onto it. Yeah, YouTube with the funny bit. They implemented this.
If you use the ads, you get less.
You have to get more to equal out.
Cause I ain't gonna let them ads run your shit up.
Yeah.
And you would think, you'll be like, damn, they burning my shit. You feel me? Like, you would think it's some bots they done put on that business fast.
Nah, folks see that shit, and every time they come across that, they click it. You know what I'm talking about? That's a stream. But if you're going through that and the algorithm knows that, it's gonna bust you down at 37. You know what I'm talking about, to get to $1. Yeah, man.
That's fun.
The extra way.
Oh, that shit fun. That's why I really was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But it be hard because people really be on some, man, you hard. Like, I'm fucking with you. Like, I got a core fan base.
Dig that.
I can really go places and do shows. Even if I don't pack out, I could get 50 people to come. You know what I'm saying? At least 10, 15 states. You feel me? Gonna spend their money to get in this bitch.
Real spill. And see, one thing I noticed from the first project, shout out to my dog DJ Dow Jones, you know what I'm talking about. That, and I think it was the Soulja Life project out there with Dirty Glove and DJ Hectic. You know what I'm talking about? See, you know I'm.
I don't be counting them. I don't be counting them.
But see, that's where it started.
But that's where it started at. But that was on some. Bitch, I need the rap so I can burn these CDs and give you some money. You feel me? That's what that was.
Yeah.
I was like 15, 14. That was the shit me and my cousin recorded on a laptop in my dad's studio.
Crazy.
That shit.
That's wide open, man.
I don't even want to hear that shit. Like, I don't want to hear that shit.
But that was them days, man. And see, you dealing with them DJs and early, and I see you and Hectic went on to do a couple of projects and stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't see that a lot. You know what I'm talking about? When somebody lock in with that, you feel me? Like, how was that plugging in with Dial and, you know what I'm saying, just getting into that DJ side of
it? Hectic fuck with me. Show me. Fuck all that. It don't matter. Whatever you trying to. I believe in you.
Where is that nigga
in
at?
Atlanta.
I just called on who y'all, bro. You know, Hector used to be around us with Jonathan and back then.
Yeah, Hector.
I ain't seen him since back then.
He got nice in Atlanta and everything.
Yeah,
man, you gotta send me his page, bro.
Nigga, I can tell you that. Boy, I been doing.
He gonna be tripped out.
I be doing his artwork. Hell, you talking about? I do his covers.
Man, that's crazy. He was skinny with braids back then.
And he bought the same. You feel me?
For real?
Got the bitch.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, shout out
They got
Hector.
dreads.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I had just caught on because I'm sitting there saying, man, I know a DJ Hectic. He was from New Orleans.
Yeah, that's BG DJ. You know what I'm talking
He
about?
was BG.
He
DJ.
showed, like-
I think he had just started being BG DJ back then.
He seen I had the grind, and he was like, yeah. And I just went with it.
That's what's up.
Fuck, it put money in my pocket.
Come on.
Because you know they used to have the little fairs around Mississippi.
Mhm.
I used to go to every fair. And sell my CD, and I probably leave bitch like $500.
Man.
Come on.
And for a young nigga, I was good. You feel me?
Say
Then that was like 2013. You know what I'm saying? That was.
Mhm.
That's why I remember Gino and Nosy used to do. They used to go to them events, sell them CDs, have a book bag full of goddamn
And get to it.
$5 and dollars and shit.
Now I got to add on to it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause like I say, you are the son of a legend. You've like how did that come into the play with you putting out the music? Were people looking at you kind of on that shit, or
Man,
did people even really know? You know what I'm talking about?
Bruh. So I like, honestly, I was on some shit like, because I had this cousin Mike, feel me? New City, like, man, he really used to be telling me like, man, you know who you is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was really, but ain't nobody else never put it to me like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but every time I went out, I noticed everybody used to like, hey, Lil Soulja Slim, Lil Soulja Slim, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I ain't even had to introduce myself. They was like, hey,
They already
you know what I'm
knew.
saying?
They already knew.
Oh man, we know who you is. Like, it's been like that. So I just really was like, damn, he right. I gotta capitalize off this. You feel me?
Tell you
And
Man, I was recording
I
him,
took
bro.
advantage.
His voice tone sounds like his pops.
Yes, indeed. Hey, for those who don't know, goddamn, in Heartbeatz early day, we've said it before, goddamn. He was around Slim through the whole thing. With the "Come Serve Me,"
Yeah,
you
that was
dig
my
that?
first
So he
thing.
actually produced for him.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
know what I'm
make
talking
that
about?
beat.
Oh, you didn't do that one?
No, Daniel made the beat.
Oh, okay. Show
I
up.
wasn't even that good at making beats then, bro. Like, I had just started. I was telling him I was shadowing up on the crack tracks. He was doing most of the, the stuff.
Okay, say that.
KLC, I think KLC was doing some stuff.
Law produced a lot of my early music too.
Yeah.
Law produced, like, this was the only nigga sending me beats. The only person, like, between Law and Hectic, they got my career started. Like,
Say that.
this was like, let me see. But I was at the same time, I had met up with Lil Ripper and Lil Ken. So I was working with them.
Okay.
But like, far as New Orleans people,
Okay, I got you.
Crack Tracks and DJ
Okay,
Hectic.
with the city with it.
Feel
Okay.
me? Like, I always went to them to like wrap it up. Like, if you listen to my projects, it's mixed production. You feel me? But they was long, 21 songs, and you know what I'm saying? I was putting out them CDs early, like just rapping.
I remember I went with your pops to Bayou Classic. He performed there.
Yeah.
I wish y'all had some footage of that, cause I know I'm on stage with him. But here, it was him, T.I., Young Bloods. I think Tyrese performed there too. Yeah.
They used to have
Hey, where was y'all at?
Baton Rouge, me and Mac Main.
Was that the one he did on it for the TV special?
I don't know.
Cause that was
I
the
have
Southern
idea.
giant.
Yeah, it probably was. It was a huge game,
Yeah,
bro.
that had to be
So
there.
I remember T.I. Mac Main asked him backstage how much he was charging for a verse. He told him 10 grand. T.I. had all the rose gold shit back then. Yeah, he was just a little young. He had just came out with a 24. That's all my niggas, bro.
He was getting 10 racks.
Yeah,
Back
10
then.
racks. Yeah, back then for a feature, boy. Yeah, but we followed the pops all the way out there from New Orleans to Baton Rouge, and went out there kicking it with him backstage and shit. That shit was cool. Yeah.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
That's real. And just on some real, on some father, you know, talking about type stuff, like knowing he was there and not really having him. How did you kind of deal with that? Just, you know, talking about coming up knowing these type of things, and then especially coming into now getting these stories from folks. I know you got older, so folks really talking about, man, we used to whoop the whoop the whoop.
How old were you?
Yeah,
when you passed?
I was 8. So I ain't really get to just know him as a person. You feel me? Like, you know. I mean,
and I'm sure in them 8 years he was busy.
I fanned it out. I mean, I spent a lot of time with him.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that type of time. You feel me? So
Plus you just ate though.
I fanned it out for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like until I just started dealing with it, like accepting emotions. Like I used to get into all kind of shit. Like you know, I used to be getting arrested and shit early.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
Pop up in the mic. No.
Yeah, like I just was,
motherfucker too.
I just was going through a lot. Like I just wasn't like. My mom, she was cool. Like she ain't really just, you know.
Wasn't on that. I got you. Yeah.
She ain't forced me to deal with my problems. That was like a gift and a curse, cause you know she gave me time. She let me like, you know,
process it on your own to a degree. Yeah.
So it was cool. But like for a long time, I ain't go to his grave. None of that. I wouldn't go, and I just started going, chilling, and leaving soldier rags every time I went. Little shit like that.
Dig that already. Well, goddamn, now we moving up because again, I keep seeing shit popping left and right. We still been on it. You just dropped a project.
I dropped a project.
And hold on. We got multiple in between it because we just started from we talking about beforehand. We coming to now, but goddamn, there's been about 6 projects in between that time. 6-7 projects.
Working.
7 projects, probably like 3-4 EPs, couple singles.
How did you? Like, I think everybody's kind of aware of you now, nationwide. How did you do that so fast? Like, you've been working at the sound like for 10 years straight.
I just wanted it.
Like, for artists that don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, if it was your pops, it would have happened a long time ago. You see what I'm saying? If it was just your pops.
A lot of people.
It's something you doing as well.
So, like I was saying, like, at first I was only doing it for the CD money.
Yeah.
And then, like, I thought I was cool because niggas buy my CDs, but a lot of niggas just buy my CDs just out the strength.
Right.
Feel me? So I really just started having an understanding, like, I don't really rap as good as I need to. You know what I'm saying? And I just started getting in it more, and people were just telling me, just keep going, like, don't worry about now, just keep going, just keep doing it. You know, and it went from there, like, when we got in the Ghetto Children, I had to be like 18. You know what I'm saying? So that started something. It was just like everything was just having back to back. Every time something stopped or something died or it's the end of something, it was something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then
I think I started hearing about you about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So a couple people started coming around.
I was going crazy 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
That was like 20, like anytime out of 2017, I was going crazy.
Yeah.
I was really like putting the pedal to the gas, like going to Atlanta, just staying in Airbnbs, really recording when niggas.
And he got good family at the same time. We were just talking earlier. Shout out to that boy Biddle. You know what I'm talking about? Biddle had them videos going crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
I've been shooting with Cuz since he was charging me $500.
Come on.
And I done pay him all the way up to $10,000.
Come on.
And that's my cousin. But it's because I love what he do. You feel me? I love how far he done came.
He hit me for a high five one time. But that bit was hard though, right?
I'm telling you, like, you gonna get, you ain't gonna feel like, he got me for the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, my shit came with models, makeup artists, all kind of shit.
Real talk. Like, he got a whole team. Like, he paying everybody. He putting bread in everybody's pocket.
Dig that.
I let that dude, like, but before that, like, it was just us. Like, I remember when Cuz used to just ride skateboards and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, this is the first nigga I knew who had an iPod.
Really? Yes, indeed.
Real talk.
That's wide open, man. Shout out to that boy Biddle, man. But yeah, so let's get on this new project, Jack.
Man, honestly, it ain't new, but it's
it's fresh.
Trap Story. Trap Story. The single was Trap Glory. It's still fire. I feel like it was some of the hottest music I produced. You know what I mean? I like 18, 19 songs on it.
Like you recorded all of them?
I ain't recorded all of them. Last year I was bouncing around a lot. Like, I got the dude who I let mix and master all my music. His name Naquan Reese. You know what I'm saying? He live in Atlanta. So I just moved from Atlanta, moved to Houston. So I was out there recording with him. My dog flew in New Orleans. I was recording with him, and then the rest of them I did record. I filled in.
Okay, say that. So I did H-Town, so I'm kind of guessing because y'all dropped the video too with old Sauce Walker, TSL.
Yeah, but I was in the process of moving at the time. I did some with Sauce Walker and Young L.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did some with Lady Isis too. She a Houston artist. She fire.
Okay,
so you know what I'm saying? I was out there moving around, but I linked up with I met Sauce Walker like 2014 because my partner used to have a studio. My partner was locked in with him. My partner Trey Pierre. Feel me? He locked in with Sauce a long time ago. So I met him then, and I just seen him at South by Southwest. And he was like, "Yeah, I remember you. Do why?" I'm like, "How much? You feel me? How much you want?"
Yeah,
like,
did it, yeah.
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I like what you got going on. I'm trying to, support that and put you on. You know what I'm saying? See how that?
Yeah, and
that's just how it worked. I'm like. I gotta really like you to, you know what I'm saying, to pay you for a verse. Other than that, I'm straight. Like, I ain't trying to work with you. It's all good. You feel me?
Hey, we gonna get it done.
Yeah, you know.
Real spill, man. All right, so what the hell we got going on for the next rip? Because if memory serves me correct, you've been playing around with a gas string. Am I right?
Yeah, I was, but
okay. Yeah, see, we gonna pull some shit from under the table real quick, goddamn.
So I had the camouflage cannabis. We was doing our thing for a little second.
Dig that. If y'all don't know, goddamn, that's his own weed strain. You know what I'm talking about?
Young Jew.
Dig that. Shout out to Jew.
It was
Young
different
Jew.
though. It was different.
Yeah, how that play? Because you gotta think, a lot of people we love to smoke good. It's different when you got to cultivate your own shit.
Start coming into play.
You said what kind of stuff?
Charges.
Extra shit. You can't play
all kind of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I done worked with like 4 different growers. Like, I really used to be in the field, like spraying and hanging and, you know what I'm saying, drying. And
so you went through the whole process of learning the cultivation.
I learned the whole process.
Yeah.
I learned the whole process hands on. Like, it wasn't my farms dead on, but I had partners, you know what I'm saying? That, like, people really, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm blessed. Like, even when things was tough for me, like, it was going great. It was tough for me, but to the next person it would have been love. You feel me? It was just tough for me. But yeah, like, people just took a liking to me and was like, "Yeah, this is what you want to do. You got great ideas. I love that. Do how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? How many do you want? How are you trying to which ones you want together? You feel me?" And it just went like that.
Say that there.
So I still be wanting to do it, but it's just, man, that's the process. And then going into dispensaries, it's not profit. Like
in the beginning,
why put I know millionaires who got dispensaries who like, yeah, buddy, this is, I'm gonna show you the numbers. This is not, you know what I'm saying? I want to make more. Like, I'm trying to make more. How can I make more? Like, real talk.
Taxes
like, dude gonna make more money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, they probably bringing home 22% profit.
Damn.
What is that? You put $1 million in, you only getting 20 racks, 200.
Yeah. Woo! But I do know as it gets more and more legalized across the U.S., you know what I'm talking about, I think those fees and all that shit they charging and everything, those percentages will go down.
That shit gonna get worse because they hating. And why they making the charges so high?
But you know what? Once Marlboro or somebody like that gets into that play, that's when everything gonna kind of shift off. When they get one of the major Newport, whatever the hell,
get into the weed.
Once them tobacco companies get into the weed game, that's gonna be a whole different thing.
Shit, though. I'm trying to go to LA and find the smallest nigga growing that shit in his back room.
Hey, ain't no telling what they cutting that shit with.
But that nigga in that backyard, he taking extra pride in that shit though. Real spill.
That's what it's about. They be trying to mass produce. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta treat this with love. For real. Like, it's like, I know people who mass produce, but they had so many workers. You feel me? Like, so the plant still getting the same attention that it deserves.
Dig that. Say that. Look, we all over the place. You ain't know that there. That boy got that yay. He did.
But next, man, I'm trying to get into the trucking industry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I heard somebody saying some shit about that the other day.
I honestly, I really see myself, like, I think about this. Like, I've never been a person to think about right now. Now I'm balling. I'm keep balling. Like, I think about the future. Like,
you gonna get the Tesla truck?
I kind of don't want to drive 18-wheelers. Because I ain't trying to be.
No, I'm saying the Tesla trucks, you ain't got to drive them.
Hell no. I don't think I put my, like, even the Tesla car, if I wanted, like, I want the driving method, but I ain't going to sleep and all that crazy. Like,
I'm saying these trucks are, they designed to link, like you see them bitches driving, it might be 6 of them bitches back to back, but the exact same distance, all of them traveling, there's only one driver in the front. and the rest of the 5 trucks ain't got nobody in that bitch. The one in front is controlling the rest.
And that shit dangerous.
This future bullshit we on.
Cars can still go in between them.
Check it out though. Check it out. If it malfunction, it's over with.
Ain't no if. It's when it malfunction.
When it motherfucker go down.
Think about it, like.
But guess what? What if it had less malfunctions than humans malfunction? Because humans malfunction too on the road.
Then it would just be a time of when did it?
What I'm saying is, if you had less Tesla wrecks than human wrecks, would you trust the Tesla more?
Yeah. Because it's hard driving out here, bro. You people can't drive. For real.
Nah, man.
I be thinking about that. But honestly, though, I kind of want to do, like, I see myself doing dump truck.
Shit like that.
Man, that's easy. Like, what? I'm pulling up automatic truck. 2015, you feel me? Getting my load, I probably make 4-5 racks a week. You know what I'm saying?
I got a home, but his OG had his own trash truck, and he did all the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
He charged me like $50 or something like that a month or something like that. But he probably had 1,000 people, 500 people that he getting that $50 from.
Fucking right.
Yeah, boy.
Boy, you know how much that is, boy?
I'm telling you, it's money and independence.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people,
yes,
boy.
Sir.
I was even thinking, like, a month. If I do that, then I still give me a little. I was thinking about getting a tow truck.
Yeah.
Man, I could be going to pick people up outside the road, you feel me?
So you on that boss shit.
Real life. If y'all ain't picking up what he putting down, goddamn, this real business.
Real talk, I own property. Like, I'm trying to put like 4-5 shipping container houses on my property. You know, this Mississippi, so it's a little different. Had a little shipping container.
What you think about them houses, man? I fuck with that shit, man.
Let me tell you why.
I really fuck with that shit. You heard me?
Think about it. A shipping container, all right, it ain't nothing but wood and sheetrock and out inside, and you feel me? At least it's metal in between, you feel me? At least it's metal.
Hold that paint. You ain't got to worry about goddamn too much upkeep on the outside.
If you want to side it, you can, but
ain't no need.
Some niggas brick that shit.
And that shit look modern.
Shit raw.
It look modern. Yeah.
You talking about the train thing?
The shipping, yeah.
See,
man, I show you some. You think it's a guy?
He tripping about that shit, man. That shit there 2.5.
I'm about to show you.
2.5.
Look.
He that's the thing. He don't be looking at shit like that. I be
sending my old lady this type of stuff.
Look, I'm telling you, boy, them shipping container houses is the most ingenious bullshit that they have ever came up with.
But I was thinking about doing like the small ones, the one bedroom.
Most ingenious shit is a shipping container house.
Look,
but bruh,
that's what wins the award.
That is.
Yeah, I probably seen it.
Come on, man, that's some player shit.
That's wrong.
House heavy as a motherfucker. Heavy house head.
But check it out, man.
That bitch is like a goddamn.
Man, think about it. How many houses you see that be 100 years old that rot? I bet you 100
that
years
bitch ain't
going nowhere.
Nowhere. What is it rot?
No, it's still.
It's still, nigga.
It don't rot. It's still.
Straight way. Come on, man. You do the multi units with that motherfucking thing. Yeah,
man. Man, cutting up. What?
Hey, then I bet you ain't get no fucking rodents in that bitch.
Exactly. Nothing. You feel me? Nothing. Not even whatever come in because you left the front door. Exactly.
But that shit that player, man.
You can cut the whole wall out, put you big glass windows. You man. You do however you want.
For little nothing.
We on the podcast right now. I'm gonna call you back. Weezy, say what up. Say what up. Say what up. Goddamn Weezy.
Wow, Weezy, baby. Goddamn it. Shit, yeah, man. But hey, we got business endeavors, man. What we doing on some more music, goddamn? Oh shit.
Shit, man. Heartbeatz finna.
Okay.
That boy come
no
on quick too. Yeah, come on with him quick.
Man, you gotta send me them.
I did already. I airdropped him. Oh, yeah. I thought that was you. Nigga accepted them bitches so fast. I thought it was.
Hey, well, we on deck with it still.
I thought that was yours.
Cool.
No, I seen you on your phone, so I was like, as long as that bitch unlocked. But yeah, I'm gonna send them to you. I got you.
Already, man. Man, give me some social media, man, so these folks follow with the campaign.
My YouTube, Lil Soulja Slim. All the rest of that social media shit be getting deleted and shit. He'll tell you that.
Man, I just seen your pages got goddamn your last one. The Soulja like 3 or something like that got deleted.
Yep, Lil Soulja Slim 3.
Yeah,
but
man.
that wasn't my most, like my first page, I had like 80-something racks. Like I was popping on Instagram before niggas was even getting all them followers.
Why you keeping me out?
Cause I be wilding. Like my first page I was wilding. Man, you know I'm stuck to my ways. Like I I was using social media for my personal gain. You feel me? Like, I got all these followers. Let me say you something. Fuck. You feel me?
Crazy,
Finance my rap career.
Hey,
And
come
that's
on
what
now.
I did with it.
Yeah, and they say, "Yeah, you know the gram gonna pull anything, bitch. Get out of here, bye." Goddamn, damn that. We make another page.
Man,
Goddamn.
I'm wild, like bro. I did OnlyFans and everything.
That nigga just getting that money right now.
Boy, I look at unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I used to work for OnlyFans, so let me get that out the way. I fucks with OnlyFans. You understand me? Niggas, bitches, whoever, go get some money over there. That shit ain't no but shit. I wouldn't. Now here's the hypocrite in me. I wouldn't want my daughters to be up on that motherfucker. But goddamn, all y'all other motherfuckers who ain't in y'all shit, goddamn, hey man, hey Jack, you understand me?
Get you some money.
The real way, man.
That Black China said she made how much?
Bro, they getting them M's out
man, they
there.
getting
No. Listen, how much she said she made?
I forget, goddamn, 50. Yeah, it was 50.
It was like 200 something.
Nah,
It was a huge.
It was.
amount.
Yeah, I remember it was a big. It was a big
more
number.
than that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
But then you look up her net worth and say $2 million.
Hey.
LBG Duck Mama made like 10
30
racks every month out there.
Nigga, 30. That nigga, the 30.
In 3 months, 30 racks. She up.
She said 1 month.
That was 1 month.
Oh, 1 month.
1 month.
So that was weekly. She was making them 10s. Oh, she running it up.
Come on, man. Hey, man. If you
Don't put that video.
I ain't gonna lie. I made like 30 in 3 months.
For real? On OnlyFans.
And it was during the pandemic. It was perfect time.
come on now. Hey, man. Look. Sauce Walker on that motherfucker. Goddamn
Man,
going ape
I
shit. You
subscribed to
understand me?
his old lady page, dog. She had them people on there. Like it was so many, it show you how many people they got on their page. Man, it was so many people on
Bruh,
there.
just think about it. They got bitch she makes, what is it? If I'm not mistaken, she got 6,000 followers a month and it's $40 a month.
That's 24,000.
Cause
She running it.
Did I do that right?
the bit,
Yeah.
it's.
How much you said? $6 a month. She got how many?
Yeah, she got
40
$40. It's
Oh, no,
$40 and
that's
6,000. Yeah,
Oh no, you said
That's
6,000. Yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah.
24,000.
yeah. But
turned.
a fucking
I respect
a month. You know what I'm talking about?
Think about it. These chicks don't even gotta leave their house. They don't gotta do nothing.
They ain't gotta do nothing.
Sit inside and do what they'll be doing anyway.
Hey man, now look here. I was on the music side. I did like the artworks and shit with my dog Dollar. We were doing the concerts and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But the other side of it, y'all fucks with that. So goddamn it, if y'all see me on there, mind your business.
Man, y'all go to church, man. That's what the fuck y'all do. Don't listen to this motherfucker. Go y'all ass to church. Goddamn it.
Man, it's bad out here, dog. It's bad out here. People don't got no money.
I was gonna do one and put my mixing on there.
It costs to
show
go to
people how
church.
mix.
Hey
And
boy,
get
what
them
you
to-
say?
Man, you will make some
I
money.
know. I was gonna have them subscribe to it. And that's the only way you can watch my shit.
Say you don't record from like your studio to other people's studio. You know how to do that?
With the I know what you're talking about, guy. I can't think of the
Yes
program.
and no.
Do that.
I ain't
That
never
shit
did
rough.
it before, but
That shit hard.
does it have a little lag to it?
Nah. The nigga I seen did it.
Nah,
He did it
it's,
right.
it's flawed.
Yeah.
It's
That's been around for a long time.
For real?
and
Yeah,
it's gotten better and better.
Nigga used to record himself on the iPhone, bro. I'm talking about from his phone, like he could record in the studio.
When like in 2017 when I had my studio, I had my computer attached to my iPad. So when I was in the booth, I could just pre-record on my iPad.
I think
Yes, indeed.
it was it might have been Crack or bro. It might have been Dupree had showed me that shit. Had told me about this shit a long time ago. Pre-record.
Dig, say that.
Mhm.
Real shit, man. Goddamn, boy.
Yes, sir.
We done kicked some good shit. Goddamn,
Yes,
real
sir.
spill, man. Man, appreciate you coming through here, fucking with us,
I already
man.
know the
So-
music playground.
That we in
Yo,
here,
yo.
you know what I'm talking about? Goddamn, we finna dive up out of here. The fabulous Lou Vegas is in this
Yes,
mother.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, this is your big dog, big house. You know what I'm talking about with my dog HB. This is the music playground, and we out of here, and we are not gonna be on OnlyFans. You did.